Hey everyone, my name is Allison and welcome to the Sun Soul Collective or Sun Soul Bodhi. It's been a while. So today we're going to be doing a heart opening flow. It shouldn't be too much of a stretch if you don't want it to be. It shouldn't be uncomfortable. Yoga should never be uncomfortable. So if there's any postures that you don't feel like doing today, don't do them. If there's anything in general that you don't feel like doing today, don't do it. Don't do things that don't make you happy. Period. So that's my energy for today. So let's get started. We'll begin in a comfortable seat, removing the glutes and the thighs, really rooting down. Maybe starting by softening your fingertips and inviting some deep breaths and some longer exhalations out. As the fingertips become heavy, so do the shoulders, so does the head, but you also become light, so the shoulders open up and back, creating room for your heart today. The first step in a heart opening practice is creating room for your heart, creating room for yourself. So taking deep inhales, pushing the belly out. And on the exhales, emptying out the lungs with the straw. Very simple pranayama for today. Very simple breath work. And although we always breathe into the belly, make sure that you feel that inhale travel through the heart. Cleansing, accepting, purifying. And on the exhales, releasing, forgiving, letting gratitude pass through there. 3 more. Two more. And 1. Allowing the hands to rest on the heart. Feeling that warmth in the palms, just spreading all the way through the chest, into the heart, shining up your heart chakra or through. Saying thank you to that compassionate heart that's trying its best every day. That's all that matters, that we're trying. And letting your chin drop down to your chest to set your intention for your practice today. Slowly, we'll inhale and the hands will circle up and over the head, maybe looking between those hands. And on the exhale, open up your wings, fingers interlocked. There we go. Really bring that chin to the chest. Feel that stretch on the shoulders and the spine. Hold it here for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, circle those arms up again. Exhale, drop the shoulders. Maybe do some circles with the wrist. Any motion that feels right. There's so much noise behind me. That's just challenging me today. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, drop those hands down, forward fold. Sinking down here. Not too much of a stretch because we're just starting with our practice. Inhale and look forward. Exhale, walk those hands back and press into those hands behind you. Fingertips facing the hips, heart pushes up. Just like the sun is shining on me today, imagine that sun shining on you wherever you're practicing. Option to stay here, or you can push up on those knees and let the head drape down. Feeling the opening now through the solar plexus, the belly, all of the front chakras really. 3, 2, drop down. And we'll gently roll ourselves over our knees or find our way to a child's pose, toes together, knees apart. Feeling your head pressing against your mat, your intention spreading through your mat, fingertips spread out. Reminder that we have these healing hands and that we're not afraid to use them. And the most important thing of this flow today is that we are going to have or move through some asanas that aren't super gentle. But it's a reminder that it takes action to heal. It's a reminder that our hearts need attention, and it takes dedication to heal our hearts, or to open our hearts. There we go. Let's inhale and look forward. Exhale, root down once more. Gently, we'll walk our left hand towards the center of our mat. And we're going to inhale, right arm up. A twist. Hold it for 3, 2. Exhale, thread the arms. So many options here. You can just enjoy this twist. Or the left arm can reach behind the back and grab the inside of the right hip, right thigh. 2 breaths here. One more. Slowly but surely, the left hand will release. The right hand will come to center and just ground down in the center space. Feeling the openness between the right side and the left. Personally, my right side feels a bit more open. That's why we do yoga, to balance out the body. So right hand walks towards the center of the mat. Left arm reaches up, inhale. Exhale, hold it here. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, open up a little more. Exhale, thread that arm through. Pressing into the fingernails. You can stay here, or that right hand can reach up and over, grabbing the inside of the left thigh, left hip, whatever you reach. Some people just like to rest it on their back. Some people even like to look up towards the sky. Just sink those hips down. One more breath. There we go. Let's get moving. Right hand drops down. Left hand drops down. Sink down once more. From here, we'll press into our hands and tuck our toes behind us, downward facing dog. Whoa. I don't know about you. My legs are tight, so sway from one heel to the other. Whatever motion feels right for you. It doesn't have to be your fullest expression of downward facing dog. Really bending those knees. Reminder that it doesn't have to be pretty. The alignment doesn't have to be perfect as you sway right now. Only thing I do suggest is keeping those fingers spread wide apart. Maybe you'll join me now. We'll inhale and rise up on our toes. And exhale, root down to the heels. 2 more. Inhale, toes. Exhale, heels. Inhale, toes. Last time, exhale, heels. There we go. Let's get it moving. Left foot stays on the mat. Inhale, right leg up towards the sky. Doing some circles with the right foot. Circles to the other side. Bear with me. Inhale, chin, knee to chest. Exhale, hold it here. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, kick it up, 3-legged dog. Ready for this? Exhale, step the right foot towards the left side, fallen triangle. You can just stay here and enjoy the balance, or the left arm can reach up and over. 3, 2, 1. Back to downward facing dog and child's pose. Feel it out. This is your reminder that you don't have to be non-stop all the time. Yes, we still have to do the left side. But it's nice to take pauses in between to reflect, to feel, to empower ourselves. Let the heart rate slow down just a bit. One more breath before we do the other side. Next side, press into those hands, downward facing dog. There we go. Right foot stays on the mat. Inhale, left leg up. Do some circles with that left foot. Exhale, circles to the other side. When you're ready, inhale, kick that right leg up as high as, left leg up as high as you can. And exhale, left knee to chest. Inhale, kick it up. Exhale, step it towards the right side. Right arm could reach up and over. Fallen triangle. 3, 2, 1. Back to downward facing dog. Walk or jump to the top of your mat. Forward fold. If the hands don't reach the mat, it's okay. Just hang down wherever it is you are today. Feeling the heaviness spreading through the spine, pouring through the heart all the way to the crown of the head. Nothing you need to carry. Reminder, we never need to carry anything. All we need to do is flow through it, whether it's through yoga, whether it's through the breath. From here, if the hands don't reach the mat, that's okay. You can press into the shins. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, drop it down. Don't be shy with those exhales. Most of you are at home anyway. Release it, let it go. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, drop it down. It's okay if the knees are slightly bent. Last one, inhale, flat back. Really sigh it out, exhale. Slowly but surely roll yourself to a standing position. palms facing forward. Feel that openness in your heart. Don't let yourself hunch over. There's nothing wrong with it every now and then. But feel confident. Let the shoulder blades kiss. Let your heart be open. Allow yourself to be seen. Wiggle the fingertips as a reminder you're alive, you're healthy. Maybe let the corners of the mouth rise up slightly. It's called a smile. We should do it more often. On the inhale, circle those arms over the head. And on the exhale, we'll clench the fist, cactus. Inhale, reach those arms up. Exhale, cactus. We're gonna do 7 of these. Last inhale, reach up. Exhale, prayer. Soften your stance. There we go. Slowly but surely, we'll drop down again for a fold. Pressing into the hands, downward facing dog. There we go. Let's switch it up. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step that left foot between the hands. From here, you could either drop that right knee down or stay in that lunge. Inhale, arms up and over the head. Since this is a heart opening flow, that right hand can reach over the left knee and you can open up through the heart, maybe arching the back slightly. 3. What's wrong with me today? 2. And 1. Dropping the hands down and stepping that right leg in a little closer. Toes point towards the right side. Options, you can bring a block under the left hand, or you can press into that left shin and reach the right arm up. You can also drop that left hand down under the shoulder. Just feel the opening here. 3, 2, 1. Hold it a little longer because it feels nice. There we go. Dropping the right hand down, sending the left leg back, downward facing dog. Maybe play around with your downward facing dog now. Notice if you can take a deeper expression. We're gonna do the other side. Left foot stays on the mat. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step that left foot between the hands. Option to right foot between the hands. Option to stay here and drop that left knee down. Or just bring the arms up. Sink down. Left hand can reach over that right knee. Open up through the heart and reach back if you can. 3, 2, 1. Dropping the hands down, stepping that left leg in a little closer and turning the left toes out. Option to stay where you are. Or the right hand can press into the shin, left arm reaches up. I personally like to take mine a little deeper, so I'm going to do that. Make sure you tuck the butt in. Just enjoy it here. No more counts. Just feeling. Slowly dropping the left hand down. We're going to start to meet our mat a little closer. Downward facing dog, last one. And we'll drop through our chaturanga. You can drop your knees down or just fully take yourself there, elbows into the chest. Cobra. or Sphinx, which is pressing into the elbows. And if you're in that cobra, drop down to a Sphinx now. Start to slow your heart rate down. And gently we'll open our right knee up to the right side for a half frog. Our knee and our ankle are in line. Soften the shoulders. If you'd like to deepen this stretch a little bit, you can press into those hands for our seal. You might feel some pressure on the lower back. See if that's what you want today. Start to soften the eyelids. Soften that lower belly. From here, we'll thread our left arm through. And the right arm is gonna open up, finding ourselves in a twist here. So wherever you are, the goal is really to have your back flat on the mat. After that, that's when you want the knee to twist a little further, but the expectation is not for the knee to be on the mat. So just lay open here. You're welcome to put a pillow under that right knee. Feel the heart opening, but the twist on the lower back. Start to surrender to your mat. Trust your body's weight. Enjoy the heaviness of your muscles, your skin, your fat. Let it bring you deeper into your practice today. Merging the physical body, so all of the heaviness in our body, with our soul's intention, or our intention for our practice today, which is opening our heart, surrendering, trusting, feeling. Softening the eyebrows and the cheeks. Softening the ego and the pridefulness. To come out of this posture, the right hand will meet the left. The right knee will drop back down. We'll press ourselves into that half frog Sphinx pose, and then bring that right knee in for our neutral Sphinx. Just breathe in your Sphinx and feel. Eyes open or closed. One more breath. Same thing, other side. Our left knee opens up to the left side, half frog. Our knee and ankle are in line. And you have the option to stay in this half frog Sphinx. Or you can press yourself up into a seal to deepen that stretch on the lower back. A lot of people say what you do to one side, you must do to the other. But I don't agree. So if you took it to one side and it felt amazing, it's not always going to feel comfortable to the other side. So feel if you want that challenge or if you're just uncomfortable. This is your practice. Two more breaths here. When you finish with that last breath, you're going to thread your right arm through. And slowly the left arm will open up towards the other side. Twisting, finding yourself flat on your back first. And then from there you release the left leg in the twist. So it's not about the knee being down, it's about the back being flat, the heart being open. The spine just being drenched out from any impurities. Some of us clench our glutes here, unclench the glutes. Soften your fingers and melt. Know where to be. No thoughts to shy away from. Enjoy the silence. If you find the mind to be loud, just use your breath almost as a mantra to keep you aligned with your practice, guiding yourself through those inhales and exhales. We'll slowly come out of this posture by the left hand meeting the right, pressing ourselves into that Sphinx once again. Making a pillow with our hands now, bending the knees and windshield wiping them from right to left, side to side. There we go. From here, one more Sphinx, but it's only to thread one arm through whichever arm and roll ourselves to our back, realigning ourselves to our mat and hugging our knees into our chest. Thankful that we made it to our mats today. Being thankful that today we're laying on our backs, and it's not just because we're sleeping. It's because we're taking a moment for ourselves. Option to stay here, or you can take a happy baby, grabbing the outer edges of the feet. Some people like to do peace fingers and big toes. You can rock from side to side, or you can just feel that heaviness on the back naturally stretch you and open you up. From here, we have two options for our Savasana today. You can either extend your legs and take your classic corpse pose, or the soles of the feet can meet, the shoulder blades can kiss, our butterfly pose. You're even welcome to put a block between those shoulder blades, but it doesn't have to happen. Start to feel your organs just melting down. The fingertips softening. The eyebrows and the sides of the mouth melting. Inhale and fill your belly up. Exhale, feel the belly button drop down to the spine. Continuing long inhales. And even longer exhales. Beginning to scrunch your nose, move your lips around, make those silly faces that you don't allow yourself to do throughout the day. Start to wiggle your fingertips, clench the fists, wiggle the toes, do circles with the ankles. Slowly hugging one knee into your chest. Eventually, letting the other knee meet your chest, both knees in, rocking from side to side. Till you find yourself making a pillow with your hands in the fetal position. Taking a moment to thank or honor all of the past versions of yourself. The versions of yourself that made it through the hurt. The versions of yourself that spread love. And the version of yourself right now. There's uncertainty. And that's the fun part. Remind yourself that the best thing you can do is just continue. You're only going to grow into greater versions of yourself. You can't go backwards. We'll slowly roll ourselves up into a seat, keeping the eyes closed, gaze within. Hands can rest in prayer at the heart or between the eyebrows. Feeling the thumbs press on the heart if your prayer is at your heart. I thank you all for letting me share this practice with you. Namaste. Thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoy yoga just as much as I do, and I hope to see you all soon. We're back! We're back! Let me dust off these clamors. Hey everyone. Let me make sure I'm recording. Hey everyone, my name is Ew. It's been a while, but today we're doing, what is going on? This can't be real. Hey everyone, my name is Allison. Wait.